Alright, let's see this new bird run update. That's kind of slow, bro. What is that? Hold up, let's see this again. What is that? How come the seeds don't go in for me? Excuse me, what the hell? You know what, Jax? Okay update. A little bit slow, but that's probably how it should be. What I do wonder is, why can't we just left click add seeds? What else would I be doing looking at that big hole? Anyways, welcome to a ramble that was promised at the end of last year, but I missed it by about a month. That's fine. A month and a few days, or a month and a week or two. Whatever, bro. Who cares? No one asked. I don't know what we're doing during this ramble. I normally just do background crap, but I think, yeah, we'll probably just do background crap. Currently, we'll probably discuss plans on the iron and the hardcore. Not sure which one I'll start with first. At the moment, I have some clue scrolls that I have to go and do soonish, probably. I've just been AFK thieving the wealthy citizens, which is a great update for passive easies, man. Oh, dude, I like cook food sometimes and thieve these things. I do some other crap, editing videos and stuff. It's been pretty good. All right, where do we start? All right, let's, I guess we'll start with the hardcore Ironman because the last video was our fire making grind that we had just recently finished at 200 mil, which I'm not sure which 200 mil that is for us now. I don't really, you kind of lose track after a while. You just kind of know that you got to get like 23 of them. Soon enough, 24. Let me turn these thieving sounds down a bit. It might get kind of annoying. The reality is, I don't even know what the plans are for the hardcore as of right now. I just keep thinking, I'm gonna just do some kind of skilling, and eventually, the XP will go up. That's pretty much it. The past week or so, I've been working on doing some jewelry stuff. Let's see, like, let's just go to this tab. I think this is where they all are. I don't know if they're in the same spots or not. They're kind of moved over a little bit, that's fine. All the rings, obviously, is from birdhouses. I've sold many in the past, but they just keep stacking up. I don't really know. Are these all? Holy, that's a lot of diamond, bro. Yeah, as you can see, we've just been making a lot of... Holy, these are way down here. I just moved one of them back. That's fine. Dude, what the hell? Okay. This is not all of them, I don't think. Probably some more missing. Just been making jewelry the past, like, week or so with my uncuts and cuts. Not really great like XP per hour or anything, but I've just been doing it because it's semi AFK and I've been playing the Ironman for a bit. So holy, more over there. Yeah, I don't know what this is worth. This is basically all alk price once I sell them to the store. I'm gonna sell them with all the battle staffs that I have. That's basically the reason why I'm doing this at the moment. It's because I made these ages ago, I think, but I got like 7k more to do, so I'm rich. That's, yeah, it's gonna be probably a bill cash again, which will be nice. That's okay though, because once I train construction, all the money go bye-bye, and once I train fletching, more of the money will go bye-bye. Let's see what these are all worth if I was to sell them to the store. I think the alk price is basically the same price I'll be getting for them. Maybe a bit less because I'm going to sell them for, I'm going to sell 5 per world, I think. I don't know if there's any missing. There might be. I'm not too sure. But what is this going to be worth? Oh my god, 50 million GP from just this? Hear me out. RuneScape is an okay game. There's nothing I love more than spending the last 50,000 hours of my life mining a rock, and 50,000 hours I'm sure I'll spend in the future chopping a tree. But it has nothing on this other game that I play every day, and today I have some free loot and some free champions that you can obtain. And it's just like RuneScape, it's an MMORPG, and 50 million downloads. Let's tell you about the game a little bit first. Raids has endless amount of content, and they somehow continue to update it frequently. And yes, of course, it is 2025. There is mobile available, PC available, and even your little MacBook works too. Start today with campaigns to level up your heroes, and then get straight into raiding dungeons. Here's how you can start. Download raids with my link in the description or scan the QR code in the corner. Use my promo code MonkeyKing to get a legendary champion, which is Sun Wukong, which has become one of my favorites. 2 reasons why I like playing him. He has like a passive effect that brings him back to life if he dies, which is wild. And he has a 50 to 75% chance to stun enemies, which can come in handy. Monkey King promo code is only good till the end of February, by the way, so be quick. After logging in for 7 days, you get Alice, the Wanderer. Yes, this is limited time, so hurry up. And if you get hooked, we got you with another free upgrade to Alice with 2 perfect soul after 14 different days of playing. You must complete this by March 26th. Here's also 5 brand new legendaries you can add to your collection via in-game events that are happening right now. It is the Cheshire Cat. Yes, I'll probably pronounce these incorrectly, but just bear with me. The Mad Hatter, the Knave of Hearts, And lovely Queen of Hearts. No, it's not related to the card in the deck. And as you already know, you also get Alice. Yes, it's time to play the game that you heard of but never tried possibly. This starter pack for new players will help you along the way. You'll receive the epic champion Drake, not related to the rapper, and sometimes one starter pack is just not enough, so we have 2. After playing for a small amount of time, you'll get to level 15, and then you get epic champion TALLIA. Now, if you get lost or want to raid with me, I'm in the clan Alkan73. Join me, join my clan, and let's put RuneScape in the past. I guess I should probably move on to my hides that I made, I got from, years ago of doing Slayer. Probably the best time to do it will be soon, so maybe craft those soon. I think that right there is like 60 mil. Isn't red D-hide body like 6K each roughly? Yeah, okay, cool. We have a lot of cash just stacking up, I guess. Hey, look, it's the thumbnail. Haha. Dude, I have a tab I literally just make thumbnails with. This is just how it is, bro. Of course, we do enhance it like a little bit. We round up, those molten glass, there's 100K there. The Dale is not a lie. It says 1 million in the thumbnail. I do have 1 million. It's just in these. I don't want to go swap them over. The bones are basically 100K. Come on, you can give me that, bro. You can give me the 100K those. Yeah. Let's see. I rounded down my elites and my hearts. Yeah, you see? Gotta get like nice round numbers, So let's take a look at our stats on this account real quick. I guess it's probably the main thing to pop up. Let's just go to the actual high scores. This is probably better. It's not really zoomed in though, is it? I don't know if we can zoom in on like the actual picture or not, but we'll just make it like this. Maybe we'll crop a little bit of this. It might even be beneficial just to crop all that. This just looks weird now though. Hold up, let me cook a little bit here. Hold up. I guess that's kind of zooming in. Oh, dude, I freaking cooked with this. All right, sweet. I guess we'll just scroll up and down a little bit and discuss a few things. Dude, looking at the high scores, I'm not gonna lie, this looks clean. You really don't even notice the XP sometimes. I think the fire making grind that I did shot my XP up so high that I don't even realize I'm at 3.3 now. I was at like 3.1 when I started the fire making grind. Gained a lot of fletching, wood cutting, fire making obviously, so it just kind of boomed. That's weird to know that I'm only 1.3 bill away from 200 mil all. Technically, 200 mil more because sailing, which is a big mistake, by the way. And they know it too, but they're going to do it because they've already spent time on it. That's fine, whatever. We'll get a new skill in the future, probably. I think they've already kind of said we're going to get they're like, yeah, we'll do sailing, but we notice you like the other skill too, so don't worry, it's not too late. We might add something else. To be honest, I wouldn't mind 2 new skills just because it'd put the overall XP at 5 bill. Which would look very clean, so just for that specific reason. I don't mind 2 new skills total. So what are we working on lately? I was supposed to finish off defense and magic at 200 mil after fire making and fishing. Those are like 3 200 mils that are very close at the moment. I might do them soon. I'm just currently playing the Ironman, so I'm not doing much combat stuff. I'll probably finish defense and magic through Konar Slayer. By the way, the collection log high scores came out last week or 2 weeks ago now. I don't really know how long it's been. I don't know what my rank is on this account. I have a lot of clogs saved. I just haven't opened anything up yet, but we're at rank 516, I guess. That looks okay, I guess. Sure. It does seem like most of last year I spent just kind of PVMing on the hardcore. Not anything intense, just basic stuff, but we did get ourselves all the gear that we probably should have had by now. This year might be a bit more of a skilling year for the hardcore just because I've been enjoying the iron and it's, it's nice to rotate. Dude, I always get asked, how do you not burn out? Besides just it being your job, which I guess makes it so you kind of just get used to playing a lot. Yeah, I just rotate accounts, I think. I think just playing one account, I don't know if I could play for as long or enjoy the game as much. I don't really know. I guess I could focus more on one account though, which would be kind of nice, but it's much nicer to just switch things up whenever you get bored. One thing I'm really happy about, bro, is that rank 99 fire making. I wanted to have top 100 in every stat. I used to think top page in every stat would be possible, but then I realized fire making, if I didn't do it right away, it would be too late. And obviously it was way too late. So next goal was basically just top 100 and everything. And I did fire making just in time, it looks like, literally. I wonder if the next guy's finished yet or not. I think they all kind of stopped playing or near. Yeah, they dead. They gone, bro. But so far my plans are probably to finish off fishing. It's at 185 mil at the moment, which isn't too far away. I did start fishing a little bit of anglers here and there for future PVM. If I ever do Corp, which I probably will at some point in the future, I'm gonna need anglers. I tried using like brews to do it, where you go to the bank and you drink or you like you bank often, and then you would just drink a brew before going into the corp fight after you boost your stats back up. I don't know. It's very annoying. Would not recommend to do that ever. Just get anglers instead. I was trying to do it without spending time fishing them, but while PVMing on the Ironman, I'll always have some time to just fish anglers. It's very inefficient, but wow, nice. Inefficient while doing the fishing skill. Ha, he's funny. Yeah, so that's 15 mil XP. I'm not going to do that all at anglers because that's way too much. I do have spirit flakes forever though, which is good. So I'll do some here and there, and then the rest probably just at bar, but that's very close to being done, which is good. Crafting, I'll probably get this to like 100 mil. I don't really have it all banked in terms of the actual materials, but I have the raw material banked, so that's nice. Smithing's been banked for ages, or almost banked, maybe like 150 mil XP worth. I just haven't done any of the method. I'm doing mostly Giant's Foundry, because I already made the bars ages ago, and then they made gold really cheap to buy. Thanks for that, by the way. Gold is like half the price it used to be for an Ironman, because they made it so that prices don't increase like crazy when it's like sold out almost. So yeah, that was nice. It probably should have happened, but like that kind of sucks. I banked it first. Oh well, no big deal. There are skills that I am a little scared of, not because of the difficulty, but just due to being a content creator. I don't know how you train like agility and rune crafting. I mean, I guess so far I am at 60 mil in each from just doing small batches of them, but like I don't want, who wants to stream rune crafting or agility? And then also uploading YouTube videos on that doesn't really work in this day and age. Maybe back in the day you could. Like I used to have rune crafting videos I uploaded way back in the day, and it was like 2 videos a day. What the hell was that all about? But you just can't do that in this day and age, I don't think. Maybe you can, but I don't think you'd get that many views or it would go well. And these times, views kind of do matter, not because of the money necessarily, but because of the sponsorships. If you have bad view count, they look at that and say, we're not going to give you much money for your next video because you don't get any views. So you can't upload complete garbage. Hopefully, even though I'd say my videos are pretty subpar. I mean, there's no real editing going on, but sometimes that's fine. But yeah, skills like agility, obviously because it's not very AFK. Arty is pretty chill, that's for sure. You can play the Ironman while doing Arty, but there's only so much you can do. So those things I'm going to have to just do in small batches probably, so who really knows. Rune crafting, I legit just might end up doing some core end rune crafting in the future. It does open up a lot of space for me doing PVMing on the iron, so it's possible. I'd rather do day alt with fletching because it's just way better, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. It's no big deal. Thieving is another fast one I still actually have left. I will be, like, one day, this is kind of the sad part, I do kind of want to clog on the hardcore at some point in the future. And thieving is a nice one now for clog because you can do all the easies and medium clue scrolls. And I think even hards from, like, heroes or something or other. I think I'd probably get hards from something else anyways, but hards also suck because there's wildy steps that you can't really do. I do some of them. If not, actually, I do most of the wildy clue steps, but there's some that are in multi I just kind of refuse to go to. The castle being definitely the main one. I think the one I do near Dark Warrior's Fortress, that one is multi, the one in the actual castle, and the one north as well. I think that one's right on the border of multi. Like, it's close to single, but it is in multi, but like where the bandits are. I do those sometimes, but I'm not gonna, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I haven't done clues in ages, so we're okay. But yeah, one day I think I will be clogging on it at some point. I do have like a lot of things currently banked. Let me take this off real quick. Let me just bank all these. Like Castle Wars tickets, I have it all banked right now. Just haven't bought it, obviously. And Trouble Brewing is done. You don't really have those things in your bank anymore, though. Obviously, the clue scrolls. And there's also the new update that came out with the being able to use clues or items on these collection logs. Is nothing actually... Oh, okay. Like this, I actually have completed. I could just add them right now, I think. Should I? I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to do this, to make these... I think I can make a few of these green. Barrows, I'm still missing the one item as well. But, yeah, the Arab skirt. I'll probably re-log all these things once I officially start the series, maybe. I don't know when that'll be. This series could end up killing me, though. Who knows? Because there's gonna be some things I gotta do. I have been doing some CMs lately. Sort of. Not really. I've been kind of leeching them. I've been doing CMs on the Ironman, and I just bring my hardcore into the raid. It's like a scaled raid, sort of, and I just fletch. I've been fletching headless arrows while just playing the Ironman, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1 thing. Oop, wrong thing. So that was a big brain idea by me, to be honest. And the CMs are like really easy these days, even with an alt. It's like very good points. I think I'm getting like 65,000 points per CM, and it's like 35 minutes, sometimes 38. Just depends on who's in the raid. This is also something I should probably cover. This gets asked a lot, and I feel like I should have answered it by now, but it feels like it needs a video like this for me to explain it, or maybe add an explanation at the end of my collection log videos. If you guys do want the new collection sound, which is like, let me just pull it up, maybe to make sure my desktop audio is recording. This sound right here, where is it? New collection. You can actually have that if you want. You have to basically go to my Discord. I will link it in the description below if you want. There's no actual like way to get it from RuneLite at the moment. I'd probably have to talk to the devs on it to have it added, the actual audio. It's in my general chat on Discord. It's the pinned thing. It's like the only pinned comment in the general section. So download the audio. It's like a 3-second clip. If you already have the audio, obviously, like installed, like the C Engineer one, you open up your, like on the top right of your RuneLite screen, it's like a camera. Right-click that thing and open screenshot folder. It is kind of just an easier way to get there. You have to go to your actual RuneLite folder, and then click on the collection log stuff, and you just replace the collection log audio with my audio. So you'll remove C Engineers and you'll add mine, I guess, and then it'll work basically. So if you want to do that, go for it. It doesn't take too long to do. It's like a few seconds. Let me see if I can find my... It's like in the actual... Just don't remove your Jax cache, okay? Because it's going to be in the same folder, I think. Yeah, collection log, that's what it's literally called. Let me see if I can open this up. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, it's called C Engineer Sound. So you open up that folder, you should be there, and you just replace the collection log one with mine, and then close the folder, I guess, and it should work. So if you ever wanted that noise instead of his or something, that's how you do it. It takes like 2 seconds to do. But that is also the only sound I have. I haven't like, I mean, I don't know, one day maybe we can make our own plugin for it. I don't really know how to do all that stuff. But I don't have like new combat achievement in there. I could probably put it into the pin thing in the chat. But for now, we'll just stick with that. There's no big deal. So enjoy it. It's like, you know, it takes a few seconds if you really want it. The other thing I get asked is this progression bar. I just want to try to cover a few things that like often get asked in my videos. This thing right here that you're looking at is just the progression bar. That's the plugin name, at least. Let me just double check that it's the full name is progression bar, is a progress bar. Oh, it's action progress. Okay, I stand corrected. Yeah, just action progress. If you search that in the downloadable things, you'll see it. It works for basically like everything that's like this, cooking, fletching, whatever. You can also like hold Alt and make it like thicker or thinner. You can make it this thin if you want. Or this thick. I know this looks dumb to make it this thick, but if you're like trying to AFK on like a different account, once this thing fully goes green, you'll be able to visually see it a lot easier because it's so big. It's like half your freaking screen. So it might be easier to actually notice it. So yeah, change it to whatever you like. Mine's just, I don't know, this for now, like the normal screen size. But yeah, pretty nice. Very useful for... Actually, it's not even that useful, to be honest. It's just kind of nice to have. It just looks unique. I'm used to it from RS3, I guess. Oh, you mentioned RS3. That, surprisingly, is still a question that comes up often. I don't think I have any plans to return. It's just, you're so out, like, I'm so out of it at this point, wouldn't be really any point. I also don't have any desire to try it again, so... Sorry, it's probably not going to log. I mean, if old school fully gets removed for whatever reason, if old school just dies... then I will happily return to RS3 because it's the only one left. So if that ever happens, maybe you can pray on old school's downfall then. If I have a feeling that if one of them goes away, though, it's probably not going to be this one. Have also been asked about 2004scape, is it called, I think? I've seen Twitter. I like Twitter, but when it comes to that game... I have no plans either. I don't like unofficial game modes, let alone like actual games. So no desire. Also, I ain't gonna lie, I like old school more than 04scape, 05scape, 06. 2011 maybe is the only version of RuneScape I would like. Even if there was a private 2011, I wouldn't do it, by the way. I'm just saying, if I was to ever jump back into like a time frame of RuneScape in general, 2011, motherfucker, not no 2004 crap. Don't even have the Slayer skill in the game. How boring is that? You know what old school had when it got released, bro? Skilling, which had like only, not intense skilling, but like 0 AFK skilling and PKing. And that's why old school had about 22,000 people online during the day. The peak was 22,000 people. Because PKing and skilling were the only two options. PVMing has really taken over, but there's also more than just PVMing. There is Ironman mode, obviously, collection log related stuff, just completion stuff in general, diary stuff to do. I got there's just more, I don't know if quests. Does quests attract people to the game? I don't really know. Some people, for whatever reason, by the way, you show up with like an account that has like everything. They're like, do you have quest cape though? I don't know what it is. Is this like a Reddit thing? Like when I'm in my bank video, I think they're like, where's your quest cape though? Do you have a quest cape? Do you like do quest? I'm like, what the hell? Really? Is that how like priority it is for people to do quest? I've never like looked at an account and been like, nice Blorva, but do you have quest cape, dude? It's freaking weird. I guess they hold it to a very high standard. I'm not too sure. My quest points is 302, I guess. I think I stopped there because that's like the newest Slayer block. There is actually quite a few things I haven't done yet. Song of the Elves is one of them, which I will be doing maybe this year. I'm not too sure yet. I don't even know what some of these things are. The other one would be Desert Treasure 2. When it first came out, I thought this would be impossible. Oh, right. Wait, Secrets of the North, I think requires Wildy. Maybe I won't be able to do this. Yeah, I forgot. I think Secrets of the North requires ghostly robes, and I think my ghostly robes is located... this is really annoying, dude. This is like the main reason I haven't done it yet. Way the hell up here, bro. Look where I'll have to go. I think it's somewhere, whatever this lava maze thing is, so... That's why I haven't got the quest cape, mostly. I just can't even do this dog shit mini quest. This is like multi, I think, up here, too. I don't know, man. Everyone acts like they would do it, but it's like, nice. You don't have a 3 bill XP hardcore, though, do you, bro? So you don't really know what it would be like. I mean, there's probably never going to happen where you die here, but the off chance, man, there's some dude there with, like, max. I'm probably going to get cooked. But Song of the Elves will be done mostly because of the collection log there, the Dragonstone stuff. I don't know how many keys I have. I think it's quite a bit. Yeah, like 1,600 to add and then 400 more. So like 2,000. I'm not sure how much you need. Oh, these are loop halves, by the way. That collection log slot will be added one day, and that's going to be hilarious because I am doing mining at that place. Not sacrifice. What's it called? Calcified rocks, whatever it is. So I'll probably actually have like enough loops, but obviously the twos come from PVMing, so I don't think I'll have that yet. Let's go do a bird run. I do still do bird runs on this account. No real reason. I am done herblore, but I think I want to get like 100k bird's nest in my bank. And then once I have 100k, it'll look nice in the bank. Then I'll probably just finish hunter with either rumors or herbivore. I guess I have no reason to do herbivore anymore because of the herblore XP. So maybe rumors. We'll see what I'm in the... let's just AFK this. Oh yeah. Look at that slow-ass animation. Can't believe he still does bird runs the wrong order and he doesn't have a pre-made one. It's like a statement at this point for me to just keep doing it the way I've always been doing it, because I feel like if I change it up now, then it's like, well, you should have done that earlier. But if I never change it, you know, then it's like, well, I just have my own way of doing it. The question is, how many nests do I currently have? Ooh, okay, I've gotten 8,000 since. Okay, so we're at like almost 70k. I don't know how long 30k nest takes to get. Obviously, I'll never need these. Oh my god, they're still like 8k each. Dude, look at this tab. Wait, hold on, let me find it. It's this one. I don't open this tab that often, but whenever I do, bro, I'm reminded that I fucking have no life at all. Oh my, look at the, just beautiful. Yeah, besides that, I don't really know what the plans are for the hardcore. I think I'm just gonna AFK a bit of the skilling this year and just see what happens. Probably do some mining at the calcified rocks. If I'm in the mood one day to just wake up and do TOB or TOA or whatever it might be, I'd be down to probably do it. I think TOB, honestly, is really like quite easy. I went for the GM times recently on like the Ironman. We got them, by the way. And you kind of like learned, I even learned like more things, and yeah, like I think TOB really is like quite simple. Obviously, like a little mistake though can kind of kill you, so there's a few things like that. I just have to be willing to, you know, risk an account that is kind of almost at the ending. Not really. I mean, there's still a lot to go, but if this became an Ironman, it would have felt like so much of this was a waste to do as a hardcore because everything was a little bit more annoying to do. But we'll see if I'm in the mood one day. There's always the other option, which is like, what, making a new hardcore? Part of me just hates making new accounts. I was gonna make one at the start of the year, I think. During last year, I was like, maybe next year we'll make one. If my actual hardcore doesn't die by then. And I guess it didn't, which is good. But, dude, making a new account just... Ugh. Plus, the chance of a new account dying now is even less because you don't die to DCs much anymore, which means that account would probably last for a while. So there's a lot of time investment into it. We'll see one day if I'm in the mood for it. I don't think I'm at the level where I can do things like GM, obviously, on a hardcore, so I don't really know what the goal would be. Obviously, as a content creator, you basically have to get GM or you're trash at the game on a hardcore, so I'm not good enough for that as far as I'm aware. So would there be a point? I'm not sure. Or maybe I could be the voice of ass, which is like everyone else that's listening, basically. You can't get GM either. I'll be like representing you guys on a new hardcore, where like Cerberus is a bit risky, but we can do it. My account will just be there just so people feel good about their hardcores. They're like, well, you know, like I have my hardcores like Alkan, so that's pretty good. Might not be like the top tier, but we're up there doing okay, I guess. So yeah, I don't know if that's in the plans or not. Obviously, there's a lot of AFK things you can do these days on a new account, so it's possible. I don't really know. I still need to like play my UIM. Dude, the UIM. Oh no, my biggest failure is probably my UIM, dude. I think I made it. Had videos ready for it, then Group Ironman came out, and you can't upload UIM when Group Ironman comes out. We're producing way too many videos per week while doing Group because they're all new content, and then just kind of went to shit after that because at that point the UIM was like 6 months old footage, and now it's like 2 years, 3 years old footage. I don't even know, bro. I've had an idea where I just upload almost like those videos that people upload that are like 3 hours long, where it's just like literally content they've already uploaded, but it's like free money basically is what the whole point of those videos are, because they get good views normally. Kind of like that, but it would be like unseen footage on the UIM. So kind of like a long video format, but footage you've never seen. So that's my probably only option for the UIM if I go back to playing it, is just to upload maybe 2 long videos, which would probably put me at where I am right now in the UIM. I haven't played it for a very long time, like probably almost a year now. So I'm not sure if that's going to change anytime soon, but we'll see. But at some point this year, I'll be back to pet hunting, I think, on the hardcore. I'm just not sure when. There's a few new pets that came out, I guess, obviously, too. There's also a pet now that I can actually get, which is this guy. Haven't gotten it on the Ironman yet, obviously, but the KC's kind of booming. But we could go for a few of the, you know, the new ones, I guess. This guy, this guy, this guy. Not that guy, this guy. I don't know about those ones. Gotta go to Wildy. This guy should come soon. I'm just gonna basically wait for the update to come out. And a few others probably. God Wars Dungeon ones I think I'll go for. Bandos would be a bit kind of annoying. I don't have a bowfire or anything, so that's kind of strange. Yeah, Gargoyle and whatnot. Sire will be getting at some point. This Dagonoth, I'm gonna do a lot of Dagonoths in the future, so I'll be having, I'm sure, a green log there at some point. We're at 28 still. I think we've been 28 for like maybe 5 months now or something. So we'll finish that up eventually. Well, not finish. I'm not going to get all the pets, but we'll get like maybe 7, 8, maybe 10 more. By the time I get to those 10, there'll be like 20 new pets. So maybe 15 more. I don't know, bro. Wait, was that thing on the screen the whole time? I forgot. Oh, wait, no, it's not in the way. Okay. I should have just taken this freaking high scores down. There we go. A bit better. Alright, that's probably about it for the hardcore, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. How's the overall high scores looking right now? Oh, we got a decent lead on Lydia now, you know, from the fire making grind, I guess. I think he's still doing PVMing anyway, so it's kind of... I don't think anyone really is chasing any ranks at the moment. Maybe some people down there, but... yeah, bro, this is like crazy lead, isn't it? What the heck? The next guy in line's at 2.4. Oh my goodness. And then the guy, who's this farmer guy, man? Where'd he come from? He's got a bill on me. This is probably why I don't really mind doing the type of skilling I'm doing on my hardcore. It's just not that competitive, which is I kind of like it. I'm very happy I chose hardcore Ironman to go for ranks on because I don't feel the need to play 18 hours a day or to do things I don't want to do because my rank is either going to be 3 or 4, and at the worst, rank 5. Like that's kind of crazy to think that you can just chill and take it easy and still get top 5. So. Competitive wise, maybe not so great, but what's my Ironman rank? This one is probably really bad. Oh, I'm 17. Okay. That's not bad. That's all right. Yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, see, if I was a normal Iron, I think I would look at this high scores. Obviously, like I never look at the high scores here. I had no idea what rank I was, but if I was, I'd probably be looking at these people and thinking, let me try to catch them. And I feel like that's such a stupid way of playing the game, to play to catch other people. I mean, it used to be the way I guess I kind of played. Sort of, to an extent, but happy we're not doing that because this is just more enjoyable. I actually did have a bit of that recently though with the fire making grind because I really wanted to get top 100. I didn't think I was actually going to get it, and then I was like, oh, we're actually like probably going to get it now. But I did make myself do fire making for more days than I wanted to. And then I kind of just stopped for like a week because I was like, it's probably not going to happen. And then, I don't know, I guess people just weren't doing fire making that. I thought the people that were like 195 mil would have been doing it, but I guess they either quit or just aren't doing fire making. So, yeah, then we got it. So the past like a month ago or so, I did make myself do fire making sometimes, but I didn't really want to. Luckily for me, it became quite AFK, so it wasn't too like inconvenient while playing the Ironman. But yeah, I did force myself to do fire making more than I would have probably wanted to, just because the rank looks nice. The other skill I haven't trained in a long time is construction, and dude, I still can't believe, like I haven't done any construction since, but I still can't believe left click construction is allowed and in the game, and it's like totally okay to do. It was not okay for a little small amount of time. They were kind of questionable about it. They made it left click on like Orion clients or whatever it was called, Old School Buddy. Orion's the original name, I think. But yeah, then they removed it, obviously. But now it's back. You can do left-click con now, which is insane. I think they made Mahogany Homes a bit nicer to do as well. But I think I might end up doing Mythical Cape Racks and then some Mahogany Homes. The Mahogany logs I have, I'll make into planks and do homes probably. But my teaks I think that I have on my hardcore, let me see exactly how many I have. It's like 200,000 plus. And I'm also now putting my kingdom on teaks. I'll probably do cape racks with these, probably. We'll see. Teak. Yeah, so not many. So 250,000 basically, which I think these are like 123 XP each with cape racks. So, I mean, obviously I can't chop any logs anymore because I'm twinning my wood cutting, so that will probably have to do. Mahogany's is... Holy, I have 30k made planks. Damn, that's like 45 mil cash to get all that. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see how that goes in the future, but... yeah, left click con, that's crazy. I should be doing construction right now to get 60 mil. I need just construction and thieving, and I'll be 60 mil base. We should probably knock that out soon. And then go for 70 mil and then 8. See, I may as well just keep crafting. I'll eventually go for 80 mil as well. I think my fletching's also 80 mil now too as of recently. I will get 100 mil probably, then stop for a bit. There is that new fletching thing coming out in the future, I think, with... Is it Varlamore part 3 or 4 or 5? I'm not sure, but there's something to do with the bows, they said. Nothing really beats like 0 time fletching, but if it's like pretty fast and kind of free, it's not so bad to do maybe. I think even like just fletching maples at the bank saves you like 800k GP an hour or something, which is quite a bit if you just want to chill and do fletching at the bank. There's no reason, like nothing is worth 800k GP an hour on an Ironman to do, especially. Because you could easily make that money in like no time doing just even like efficient things like even like rune crafting blood runes, I think, or nature runes even for an Ironman. You would make decent runecraft XP per hour and like 3 mil cash or 2 something mil cash an hour. So, but if you just want to like chill in AFK, maple longbows, bro, like you get them for free, sort of, from Kingdom, and you just AFK fletching. It's not the worst thing. It's definitely not efficient, but I wouldn't mind doing it for like a few mil XP, like 3 or 4 million, then probably never consider doing it again. I'm not sure what the XP per hour is. It's probably like, what would it be? Like 60, probably like 75 to 80, probably 80k fletching an hour maybe, something around there. If By the way, if I forgot to put my Discord link in the description, someone comment that, or just literally go to my Twitch chat and type !Discord. It'll link you there. I feel like I'm gonna forget that, to be honest. We had like a small discussion about that earlier, and I'm probably gonna forget. And yes, you can leave after you download it. This isn't like a lure to get you in there. I just don't know where else to put the link, obviously, or the download thing. So, yeah, feel free to actually do leave. I don't want you there. Leave, bitch. Okay, let's switch screens. Hopefully this is a smooth... Oh, look at that smooth transition, bro. Let's go ahead and... Dude, I've been doing this the whole time. We've been recording this, so I gotta do a little bit more of these. Go pick these back up. Yeah, I guess we'll discuss the Ironman for a little bit now. Look at how nice and AFK this met. You know what? I think the clues being, like, sort of stackable is, like, half the reason why I kind of didn't mind coming back to this account, because before... I won't lie, bro, very, very stressful time on this account while trying to play the hardcore was me doing Wildy Slayer and having to, like, leave the Wildy every 4 minutes to do my next clue scroll. I genuinely didn't enjoy my time playing RuneScape during the, like, Wildy Slayer grind for the outfit. I'll probably just wait till the next one comes, to be honest. It's probably gonna come soon. But yeah, when I went for that collection log, yeah, it was horrible. These are all glitched, huh? It's like nothing green. Now it's green. Where's this guy at? Can you open this up while skilling now? Nice, I'm still getting thieving XP. Okay, good. Yeah, the Wildy Slayer crap that I spent a while at. Shitty ass RNG, I think, as well. Yeah, doing that, you just got unlimited hard clues, and I had to keep leaving the Wildy, and I was trying to play my hardcore, and it just was the worst thing ever, bro. So... I didn't enjoy it at all, and then obviously I quit for like a year doing collection log. About a year, maybe a bit more than that even. And yeah, now we have like semi-stackable clues, sort of. I know it's probably controversial still. I mean, I kind of hope they still add them eventually. Maybe not unlimited, I don't know. At that point, it feels like there's probably no reason to do it unless it's unlimited. But what the hell does that entail, unlimited? Like thousands? I don't know. At that point, man, you can just play the game, and by the time the month is over, you'll have like 1,000 clue scrolls. So, I'm not sure about it. I don't mind the way it is now. I will take this over no update at all for sure. But if they were to update it, I also would be cool. Holy, one of those, there's 3 of them. I don't think I've ever seen that. Let's go do maybe like a bird run and a contract or something. Let's bank all these. Let me put that. I was doing the Amox boss, which is why the inventory looks like this. This plugin's very nice. Well, not plugin, but this game update's very nice for doing things like that. So we'll just grab these real quick. And off we go. Okay, what are the plans for the Ironman? My collection log, by the way, is still very low. I'll probably do it very soon. The like big stack of everything I can kind of buy. I do get this asked a lot, and I normally do answer, but people seem to not see it probably. I still have to kill Huey to get my Huey hide to do all the master stash units. If you're an Ironman especially, doing clue scrolls feels like a waste if you can't do all your master stash units. And obviously on an Ironman there's no reason to not have them. Obviously there's like no wildy steps that I'm worried about or anything, so on an Iron that can die anywhere they want, there is really no reason to like do clue scrolls until you have all the master stash units done. Unless you're like a pure or something, but at the moment, we have like 0 Huey KC, wherever that thing is. What's it even called? Just Huey? Yeah, the Huey something. Yeah, we'll do this at some point. We need 3 of these hides, I believe. And then I'll be able to make the stash unit, hopefully. Let me just bank these. And then we can go and start doing our caskets. So here is a sneak peek of the caskets. I'm sure the next few collection log videos will have me collecting more of them. I don't have this many yet in the current progress videos, but as you can see, the easies are just piling up. I've been taking nice advantage of this area, the citizens, and just doing that. I think I came here just for whatever reason. I'm just going to do these mahoganies here. I do have the farming pet already, but I feel like getting 2 of them all on 2 accounts is better than 1. I guess we should probably start working on some of these. By the way, this update for the cape, is there a reverse option, bro? Like, what is this, man? I don't like it at all. I'm not used to it. I don't think I want to get used to it. The hunter one moving is what threw me off a few times, I think, because just skilling areas. So there's Auto Grotto there, which is normally paired with the fishing guild, but it's not. Don't like it. It's probably just better if I'm here thieving at you, because I want to open up the collection log a few times and can't do that too well while doing all that crap. So this is where the collection log currently is at. Obviously, nothing's green at all apparently. There we go. What's with that weird bug, dude? This is where I've been the past like 2 weeks maybe, here and there. We're almost at drop rate. This probably ruins the next few videos. Oops, well, we didn't get it yet, so I guess it doesn't ruin anything. I guess it makes it know that when you watch the clips of me going for it, you know it's not going to happen anytime soon. Core, you know what, putting this off for so long has been very beneficial. You know, the mall is now better for speccing. The Fang came out, which I don't know if I'm going to even do that method or not. We'll see. The new update to this, bro, is massive. You can make it left click, go anywhere you want. So, yeah, that's massive for the games necklace when doing Corp. Big fan of that update. A lot of these are green, obviously. Dagonoth Kings, this is the only place we've really been dry so far for a while. Duke is going to be soon, I think. I had a goal. Oh, this is going to totally ruin the next video. Just don't listen for a bit, okay? Vardor. Wait, I kind of already ruined it by showing this. God damn it. Dude, this sucks. I have to upload this, otherwise I put it off longer. You guys are going to roast me for it to be like, where's the ramble? Well, here it is, but now you just ruined the next few videos, bro. We did get the altar at like 8:19, I guess, is probably roughly when I got it. I'm not sure when I'll go back. Wait, please finish. Oh, you can't open that up. You can open, okay, that's a bit. Why can't you open up the combat task? Nice one, Jax. They'll probably update that in the future, but there's no reason for this one to be open, but you can't open combat task. Maybe it's so you don't, I don't know, whatever. How did I just destroy that thing by accident? Yeah, right. So we did, fuck, there's so many V's. We did do that. I will be going back for the Executioner's Axe. I think I want to have the Soul Reaper Axe in the future. Obviously collection log stuff, but I also want to use it for Srachnus. The update to that frigging spider with the boots on, bro, is massive. And I would like to probably AFK a lot of clue scrolls in the future. I think that's like half the reason why I was like, yo, collection login's a lot nicer now with the clue scrolls being an hour and that's on the ground. It makes multi-login way more viable for me, because before it was just like drop everything I'm doing on my hardcore, go AFK it somewhere, do the clue scroll, then go back to skilling on the hardcore if I was doing like something like room crafting or something, you know. Can't really do ZMI while doing clue scrolls. Mostly because I'll get judged for going very slow while rune crafting, and they're going to think I'm very bad at doing it, which I'm not. I think I used to teleport to Artie, do Artie laps while doing my hard clue scroll I got from the Wildy on the Ironman account. And then, you know, having to ungear and all that and re-gear for Slayer task. And then going back to rune crafting. Then like 4 minutes later, another clue scroll. Whee! Back to Artie rooftops. No more rune craft. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I have actual PTSD, depression, all that shit because of this bullshit. But now we're good because they're stackable on the ground for at least an hour, which is fine for now. So yeah, that was nice. The boots obviously make that friggin' spider mad AFK. I think you can like literally AFK like a whole kill or two without having to drink any food or eat any, or drink any food. Well, drink or eat food, whatever. So that's great for like long-term AFK. There's also like other things you can kill. I personally would rather kill a boss for clue scrolls than something that's not like tracked on the high scores. Me like number go up on high score, me happy. So I'm gonna do mostly PVMing for clue scrolls probably, and the spider being the main one. Obviously we gotta do this crap again. I had this on the hardcore. I knew I'd go for it one day before Twitter mill fishing. Happy I finished it, but I gotta do it again. It's freaking horrible, dude. You know, this crap, I haven't touched this place yet, which I really should, because I need to like go and get those teleports unlocked. So I need to do some of these, I think, get those like bird feed craps. So yeah, random, I mean, same story there with everything. Unfortunately, I don't have this pet yet or this, which is a little bit sad, but it's fine. Where's this guy? Here we go. I guess I could just move this over probably, can't I? Maybe? I don't know. I thought you're supposed to be able to move this, aren't you? I don't know. Go back down. TDs we're going back to eventually. Obviously I'm doing Zammy and stuff right now. Tazars, I should have taken advantage of that one time where you could venom everything. That would have been great. Is there a way to AFK this staff? Because I know this is like the main thing you go dry on, so we'll figure that out one day probably. I'm waiting until they let me reclog, unless that was in the recent updates, but happily, I don't have to reclog the scepter. I was going to do it a long time ago, go to PP, but now that I waited that out, we're good. One more evil chicken piece, which is not that bad, honestly. I've never thieved this. I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know how to kill that big rat thing, or rabbit. And I don't really hunt the implings too much, so I don't have that yet either. But the main easy clogs are obviously going to be, well, Barbarian Assault as well. I haven't bought any of these things yet, so that's good. Gnome Restaurant, I gotta Google how to do this crap. Haul It Sepulcher, I'm brain dead. Can't do this. I think I tried to learn it a long time ago, and I haven't gone back since, but that's a lot of free slots, potentially. This is a lot of free slots minus like 4. Maybe the capes would be obviously the annoying part here, but you could probably get like this one and that one, you know? But the rest, yeah. I guess you could take advantage of the bots being around at a certain time. I think that's what most people probably do with this. Trouble Brewing, all of it's banked, obviously. Am I missing my thieving? I am, crap. What else is there, really? Volcanic Mine. Thanks, Dragax. You guys are great. Reclogging, that's a great thing that they added recently, huh? Clues rolls obviously are very bad for this account. Well, sort of. Not so bad. They're okay. You know, they're whatever. With the amount that I have in my bank, I'm sure I have a good amount of slots here. So, I'm hoping this account will be, like, near... I don't know. I think 1,300 collection logs would be very nice to get to. Oh yeah, there is that new update with the staff that you can wear. I don't think I even got one on this account, did I? We can go get it. Wait, let me just check my bank to see if it's there. I don't know what it's even called. I'm not sure. You could probably have multiple, so if it's in my bank, I just don't know what it's called, honestly. Watch it just be called like collection log stick or something. By the way, this I'm not the biggest fan of. I'll tell you why in a second. Claim... something. Where's the thingy? What? No, what is this? Don't take me away. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you can't just get like the top tier. Can I just drop these ones in? The hell's this? I guess I never collected this. Maybe my hardcore I did? I don't know. Like, where we got? Dragon? Wait. Rune? I'm at Rune? Where's my dragon? Bronze. I'm only at Rune? Ah, shit. What? I thought I'd... What is this ugly thing? I'm crap. Hold up. I got something opened up here, I think. Let me open up this window, I believe. Hopefully no porn. Okay, we're good. Dragon. What's this one, then? Oh, 1,200. Oh. Oh, I'm like 30. I could just get that. Okay, I was going to say, man, I really do suck at the game if I don't even have Dragon. Holy, okay. 1,200. So basically just go get it right now if I wanted to. The issue I have with this thing being in the game, which isn't the actual item, but when do you actually... I know it's cosmetic, and it's supposed to be like a flex, like a low-key flex, but cosmetic, but look at this Rancor. It's a flex. It's cosmetic, but it changes something that you use very often. And that's my issue with it. I know it's supposed to just be like an extra thing, but you know, things like Blorva, Twisted Kits on your Ancestral, it's things that you use often, and you can kind of flex it. In the future, I hope they do add 2,000 capes to the max capes, like the 2,000 CMs, 2,000 TOA, 2,000 TOB cape. Cosmetic look to the cape, but it still works like a max cape. I'm hoping that one day gets added, because a max cape is something you very often wear. This crap, I have to go out of my way to flex it. Come on, Jagex, what are you doing? Who wants to go out of their way to grab this out of their bank? They never use it for anything. Unless I had like useful teleports maybe, but it doesn't. So it's like, it's just literally cosmetic. So like, it's not really a great flex. I'm just saying it could be better. I don't know what they could really do to cosmetically change the look of something to show your collection logs. Something that you use often, but it probably can't be like a really big item, like a scythe, obviously, because that's probably too much. But I don't know, maybe a bit more brainstorming into the idea. Maybe someone in the comments would have a better idea, obviously. I don't even have an idea. The idea to me is just a cosmetic look to something you actually use. If they ever make it so you can look at people's ring slots, you can actually see like a ring around their finger or something. Maybe like a gold ring for the gold one, a dragon ring. I don't know, who knows. But yeah, I'm not like this amulet lets you know that this person has the Araxer pet. Like by default, they have the Araxer pet and the head and whatnot. Obviously for an Ironman, that means they basically greenlogged it minus the jar. You know, Torva or Blorva means, you know, they've done all the Awakened versions and looks much better, to be honest. Twisted Kit, you know, it means they must have done some CMs at some point. Like, it's, you know, something kind of cosmetic. This is ass. I'm not going to walk around with this thing the whole time. Even when doing clue scrolls, you would normally wear a weapon for, like, the higher tier clue scrolls at least, so you don't even wear it then. Like, what? You gave me an item I'm never going to use? This is dumb. It's like a flex item that you have to purposely flex, which makes it not a flex. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you put on your Blorva, it's like, well, it's the best in slot. So I'm not actually flexing my Blorva. I'm just gearing up, but it's a flex. When the frick do you put this shit on and be like, yeah, I'm gearing up for something? No, you're not. You're not gearing up for anything. You're gearing up to make it look like you're a gamer. But it's just a, you know, it's like you talking, it's like LeBron James, you know, he talks about himself like he's the king. But if someone else calls him the king, that looks more badass. You know, like, yeah, LeBron's the king. That sounds badass, but LeBron saying he's the king, that doesn't sound badass. That just sounds lame. That's what this staff reminds me of. It's me saying, hey, look at me, I collect things. Rather than me showing it off without showing it off. You know what I'm saying? So I hate this. This is garbage. Horrible, like, great idea, but horrible idea at the same time. MJ's the GOAT, by the way. Let's have that discussion. I guess if they never bring out the 2K variants to the... I mean, obviously, I don't want too many, like, different cosmetics in the game. But hey, if we could somehow attach, like, maybe dragon or gold tier to the max cape to make it look a tiny bit... like, a little gold somewhere on the max cape would look cool if you have the golden one. And then maybe... I guess dragon's red, though, so some kind of red somewhere to make the, you know, use on the max cape. Make it look a little bit cosmetically different, but still have the same options on the cape. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But, yeah, as of right now, speaking of the 2K capes, I have been raiding. As we mentioned before, I've been doing CMs again. I actually got the buckler very recently. See, this always ruins the next video, man. Yeah, we got that. Surprisingly, I didn't have one yet. You would almost think I had one before the collection log came out, but this account really didn't have much before the clog came out. In fact, I haven't even used like the 4 items that I'm missing because I'm gonna get them while doing clue scrolls anyways, I think so. But we've been doing a lot of hard mode Tob, a lot. Obviously, we've already finished it, but I just kind of like it more. Our total Tob KC is, what is that, like 16, 17? Yeah, holy. Wow, it's actually like almost 1,700. Okay, so 300-ish more. That's not bad, holy. I'm actually kind of close to that one. I won't lie, getting these green logged would be awesome on like an iron or even a main account, obviously, because they are ones that take a long time. I guess for an Ironman, honestly, it takes less time. Let me just explain that real quick. You basically have to go for a T-bow on an Ironman anyways. So if you do CMs, the actual CMs you have to do after getting your T-bow is probably just a few hundred, maybe 1,000. Whereas a main account starts with a T-bow because they're a bitch, and they have to do 2,000 CMs, and there's nothing to look forward to besides the 2K capes, which is why Ironman mode is better. So, you know, obviously with things like TOA, if you're going for the staff, which the staff is pretty quick to get, honestly, with the higher invos that you can do. You know, but at least I've done like 500. I don't really even ever try to go for the 500 because I was actually just trying to get items that I needed. So a bit less, I guess, for me to do than usual. But yeah, the TOB was basically like about 1,000 by the time I got my scythe. So I only had to do like another 1,000 anyway. So pretty nice. Still at 1 pet, 1 scythe. I'm kind of disappointed. I hope I get 2 soon. I'm purposely not splitting at TOB because I'm like, yo, I'm owed a scythe. I'm not trying to split. Plus, I've never split at TOB. So, yeah, I'll probably start splitting after I get my second scythe because I want to put it in the bank and have an uncharged and a charged one probably. CMs are very far, though, from 2K. I'm not even, like, we don't even talk about that. Look at the prayer scrolls, by the way. Very weird log. Like, I have a lot of purples, I think. Most of the raids on this account were, like, scaled. Not mega scaled, like how people be buying their purples. By the way, they kind of got rid of that, didn't they? This guy misclicked for sure. If you'll notice, I made most of these people left-click walk or examine, whatever. It's probably ideal, bro. You don't want to misclick. Oh, this one needs to be changed, actually. Get back over here, bruh. Where are you? Walk. Thank you. Why is that not... Whatever. We'll change it soon. But yeah, very shortly, I think I will be going on the massacre of collection log slots. I'm just waiting till I get the Huey hide, which obviously I haven't even started Huey because I'm 0 KC. But it'll be soon. I'm thinking after the Amox boss pet is done. The next thing will be probably Duke and maybe going to Huey. So, yeah, haven't touched this yet either, by the way. I don't really care for it right now. Need to finish this still. Yeah, somehow got this pet really early, which is great because The faster Desert Treasure 2 pets you can get, the better, because who really wants to be there? I'm still going to obviously have to hunt the lure, though, for the... I think that's the axe piece, isn't it? Yeah, so, you know, this should be green logs soon. I have like 180 totems in the bank. We'll see how that goes, honestly. Oh, look at Zulra being green. Oh, pretty nice KC2. Now, as far as I was told, the mega scaling still kind of works, but it's more difficult for it to work. I've never really done it, so I don't really know what it's like, but... I guess what I don't get why they didn't just be like, hey, if you're caught mega scaling by transferring purples over, you have a chance of getting banned. I feel like Jax is very scared to pull the trigger with saying you might get banned if you do this. Maybe it's a gray area, I don't really know, but I remember like back in the day, if you use alts for Slayer, it was questionable. Then they kind of fixed it so you can't use alts. They could have just made a statement saying if you're caught using alts for Slayer, as an Ironman especially, well, only as an Ironman, you might risk your account getting banned. All it takes is the threat of being banned. Nobody wants to spend 1,000 days just to get banned for something stupid. It's weird that Jax hasn't really like taken advantage of that. I like that they're trying to fix it in general, the actual way of the game. But they should just say, our wish is for people to not mega scale and boost purples for other accounts. If you get caught doing this, you might get banned. And then all of a sudden, people are like, might not be worth doing anymore. And if you do it, you're going to probably have some people that snitch like me. They'll be like, hey, Jagex, I heard about this dude. Look him up. It's potentially fraudulent. Twisted bow in his account. And then they're banned. And then we're all good. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, no one actually wants to risk their account over anything if they're doing like a long-term account. Like, nothing is worth the account fully being banned. So... yeah, by the way, this kind of reminds me, there was a very high-level Ironman banned like maybe 3 months ago or something now. I know who it is now, I think. He's not unbanned yet, is he? I think he was maybe selling money on the side. I'm not too sure, which is weird because he's an Ironman. But yeah, I gained the range rank on my hardcore. I am now top page range on the Ironman high scores. This dude had like 3 bill XP or some crap, so it was a very high rank. I don't know what his EHP was. But yeah, you see, he's probably not very happy about it. Not at all. But yeah, anytime Jax fixes something and it doesn't fully fix it, I feel like just the threat of saying, hey, our point of this update was to fix it. If you get caught abusing it against our wishes type of thing, you might get banned. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And for some reason, out of all the things that's so easy to do for Jax, they can't do this like very easy thing, which is just mentioning like, hey, you know, if all the accounts just log out randomly, we know what's going on. If you can detect bots and crap, you can definitely detect people swapping over purples to like an Ironman account that are buying them. What is going on here? Anyways, this is probably where I'll be for the next few months maybe on the Ironman, is finishing up TOB. I think I'll still do TOB after 2K. I do enjoy it. By far my favorite content in the game probably. Haven't even been close to mastering it. I still don't know how to do Pog Tank. I don't even try, to be fair, because I'm like, yo, I don't want to kill my team trying to learn it. It looks actually pretty easy to do. Maybe just annoying to set up. It seems like people mostly set it up after webs anyways, which is probably the easiest time to do it. And then CMs, it's kind of hard to get teams for all these things. Maybe worth joining a clan that has like a lot of people that are doing, well, I guess probably collection log stuff really, but or just a clan doing PVMing. I have heard of a few, well, at least one specific collection log clan. Maybe we'll look into joining a clan in the future, just to make it so it's easier to get teams going for things like that. But we'll see. I mean, for now, I'm just doing it with Twitch chat, to be honest with you. And friends, you know, we do have some friends. All right, I'm not gonna lie, because this thing's not dragon tier, bro, I'm dropping it. Hopefully it doesn't become a pickup thing right away. Okay, good. Yeah, dude, you can't walk around with a rune. 1100, bro, that's so, like, my hardcore could probably get that, so I think I'm just gonna probably juggle all these again. This is the great part about clue scrolling. At least there's a lot. I will take this over how it used to be honest. Like, I've been able to AFK this entire ramble and just get all these clue scrolls. I feel like I should angle it a little bit. How come it's not like just cut? There we go. It's a bit of a, there we go. Not a little bit better. Keep it. Go. There we go. There we go. 56 minutes. That's what I like. I'm not sure how many's there, to be honest with you, but back we go. What the hell did this guy just say? I ate some hot peppers. Cooling down is hot with such a base. Alright. This dude. Okay. Alright, I also haven't opened up this yet. This looks pretty cool. Oh, it shows my most recent things. Well, yeah, that's about it, I guess. Those are the two main things we've received so far. Wow, my mini games is easily the worst. I think most people have this like the highest almost. Clue scrolls, we're missing quite a bit. Damn, raids. I think I can probably buy like 10 raid capes, I would say. So, raids are probably closer than it looks. Also, I don't have my not my twisted kit, my fan kit yet. I have done a 500 a few times, but someone died near the ending, and I didn't get it. Surprisingly, I actually have the combat achievement done with that 500, because there's a CA that you have to do for a 500. I got the CA, but I think 2 people died as I got the CA. Some weird, like, not a bug even, but just how it coded, I guess. So we didn't get the fan kit, but I got the CA done, which is nice. Speaking of CAs, 59 away from Master. There's so many easy ones I still gotta do. Huey probably has like 30 points over there stored, so I'll be able to get most of that soon. And then there's just a bunch of random ones I haven't done yet, like Kriara, kill Kriara 30 times, kill Kriara without attacking it, which is like the Chinchompa method, obviously. I haven't had that on my hardcore, so it's gotta be easy. Kill Sarah Doman with a Chinchompa, I'm pretty sure, where I just attacked a melee guy. So I should be able to get it very soon. And I think I still need like the 5-man CM time. That was going to be pretty easy to get. So, yeah, I don't think I'll ever be a GMer, but I guess you never... Dude, that's a GM stat? Oh my. 30 Kriara. Okay. I have a bunch of Jad ones to still do too. Without Jad being healed by the... Is that the minions? That looks free. Losing any prayer, yeah, those ones look a little bit rough. I haven't really ever gone for the GM times here. I don't know if they're easy or hard or not. That's a KC one, I see. Yeah, I don't have much experience. I can't, dude, maybe I can get this now with the ring upgrade. Who knows? I believe doing Vorkath is actually faster now, or like DPS-wise is better now if you do Slayer Helm and Rancor versus Salve and like Torva Helm, which I don't even have, which means it's definitely better for me probably. So I guess Vorkath is a little bit better on task now, so I'll probably just save it for Slayer. Not that I care about that, it's just, you know, instead of camping it. Unless I'm in the mood to camp Vorkath, then I probably will. But, yeah, that's really all there is to say about the account. I'm having a lot of fun on both of them, to be honest. Wait, this guy said some shit to me after he logged out. I'm just going to type this just in case. Oh, crap. Someone just logged in and saw that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. That guy logged out. I don't know what he said. But yeah, I've been enjoying being back on the Iron for a bit. It was a nice break that we took. At least we did, like, make a bunch of items in the bank on this account. I mean, we did all the fishing and mining, so I'll never need to do that. It looks like you actually need some food anyways, sort of, for collection logging. Like, there's some things you might need, food for, especially Sriracha if I go there, like I said. So it's nice to know I'll never have to worry about a food issue, I guess, so that's beneficial for me. The darts and the arrows I'll never use. I started using dragon arrows anyways for things like CMs. Seems like you get back every one that you use anyways, and I have like 40 or I think I have 50,000 dragon arrows, mostly because I've just never used them until recently, so that's good too. Yeah, that's really about it. Hopefully Masters soon, so I can do 2 Zucks for Slayer. And collection log, hopefully, maybe we push the 1300-ish soon after the Huey. I think I have all the points to buy these, minus like one of them. Wait, yeah, there we go, thank you. So, yeah, and maybe it'd be smart to learn Sepulchre too. Okay, that's probably it for the ramble. If you did listen to the entire thing, be nice and like the video, bro. I think last time, if I said it, if it gets like 1,000 likes, I'll make another ramble that year. I guess we failed by a month, but I think I could be forgiven, possibly. Let me explain why these are sometimes delayed. This is going to be an issue now, where I like say goodbye, then I come up with like something else to talk about. Whenever I make like progression videos, like for Collection Log or Hardcore Ironman, obviously, if I wait on those videos, they get older and older, and I don't want to upload like very old content. I used to do that quite a bit because I just would always pre-make so many videos. But I'm not like a big fan of doing it personally, so whenever a video is ready to go, I'd rather upload it than like make a ramble like this. So this will put my like video and a half I have ready to go back about a week now, so that's kind of why I sometimes don't upload the rambles. Ideally, I would wait to make a ramble where like I have literally 0 video footage and I haven't worked on the next video. that's a great time, almost like a filler content type of thing for a YouTuber, I guess. So as of right now, we got some content, hopefully, coming out on the Ironman, even though you just saw most of it, so pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Maybe we'll make another one sometime this year. We probably will. I'm sure at some point we will. Maybe. I always miss making them, but I also, whenever I start making them again, I'm like, holy shit, what do I even say? So, that's about it. No life updates in this video. It's because we don't have one. Oh, actually, life update. I'm going to RuneFest. See you there in like 2 weeks. I'm going to Turkey in July, not to get hair transplant. I'm just visiting. Well, actually, I'm going with family. I don't really think I even have family that lives there. I'm still fat, but a little less fat than usual. Okay, goodbye. See you at RuneFest. And don't forget to download Raid Shadow Legends and get Drake for free using my link in the description.